Cottage Necessities Mavens, and thank you for visiting my channel, and welcome back if you're here to visit again. Today I want to try to create the feeling of being in Italy for one thing. I've just harvested these grapes and I'm making grape jelly, and I'm going to dehydrate some. But that's not what this video is about. Today what I'm doing is finishing, upcycling a little vintage antique table that reminds me of a Downton Abbey style. I've seen them on the show. But here we're going to try to make it look like a Florentine tray. And as you know from watching my previous videos, I have a love for anything Florentine and a love for anything Italian. The Florentine style has a 3D aspect to it. It also uses vibrant colors. And the Florentine you'll often see with human forms in them. Beautiful Renaissance style paintings. Now here's the little table that I picked up for $20 at a thrift store, and it's not doing too well on the top. So we're going to see what we can do to give it that Florentine look and style. Now here's some more examples of the Florentine style. These are made out of wood. Some people think they're resin, but they're not. They're carved in wood and painted, gilded with gold leafing, hand painted very often, and every one is unique in its style, and it does have that 3D quality. Here are a few of my supplies, but you'll also need some decoupage paper, and this is the rice paper collection that I ordered from L&J Goods. This will be a quick demonstration of how I did the table. Follow along if you like, or you can speed it up. I have more coming at the end. Now first I cleaned it, and then I'm just putting a layer of this VALSPAR. It's a sample pot that I got at one of the big box stores, and it's an antique white. I'm just thinning it down because I've had it for quite a while. So I'm thinning it down. I'm trying to use what I had. Giving it a little bit of sanding to smooth it out before I'd put on the decoupage. Now I didn't show this step, but I did water down some PVC glue, and that's what I'm using as my medium for sticking this down. And then I just laid over a layer of the saran wrap to cling wrap to smooth out all the wrinkles and make it really nice and smooth. Now, doesn't that really look like it's coming together? And it does have a Florentine look. It's one of my, I just love this print, and I'm just going to smooth out the sides. But the rice paper is very much like a fabric in the way that it looks and feels, and when I did the water treatment around the edges to tear it away, you could see the fibers of the rice paper. I was always intimidated by the thought of using gold leafing, but once I tried it, I'm hooked. You just apply the tacky glue, let it sit for 45 minutes, and then stick the gold leafing to it and brush it off with a soft brush. You can also sand it, you can put wax over it, you can do so many things with it. You just put the tacky glue where you want it to stick, and it's beautiful, and it really adds to that Florentine look. Now here I made a mistake. I thought I had clear wax, and I used white wax on this, so it has a more shabby chic look to it. I'm pleased with it, but I may still work on it a little bit more, but for today, I have to call it finished. Here's some more Florentine items for you to look at, and I wanted you to see my beautiful sunset. It just reminded me of Italy. Went out and sat in the backyard and looked out over the mountains and just thought, you know, this just makes me happy. Sitting out here, having some flowers with me, watching the sunset, glass of wine. Life is good, but we have to make it that way. And by doing things that we love to do, we can do it.